While I was away, I played a little bit. I did do the Cherry Blossom Festival, which I was conflicted on because I kind of wanted to do that with y'all, but I also told myself that I wouldn't restrict myself from playing this one offline. So I did play it and it was fun. We also unlocked a little bit of the lore about the giants. When you go into the mines for the first time, you interact with Chieftain, which is like the main big giant, and he essentially tells you, like, let me see if I'm remembering correctly how to say this. He basically says, like, my companions, my other fellow giants, are trapped inside here, and I can't go in because there's like a force that feels like it's stopping me from going in. But I see that you went in, so would you be willing to share any information you have regarding what you find out in there in terms of helping to free his friends, because his fellow giants are like trapped in stone in there for right now. So that's the basics of what you missed while I was away. Dropped off my car at the shop this morning and got a quote on how everything is gonna cost $3,500. Oh my gosh. It's so hard because with cars, you get to a certain point. Well, one, I never trust mechanics. Sorry if you're a mechanic out there, but like, I feel like they upcharge so often. Thankfully, we have a good mechanic we like now, but two, I feel like car expenses are just always so high, and when you get a charge like that, you're like, at what point do I just like wind up buying a new car? Which I know sounds kind of like wackadoodle hours, but oh, I also did finish for one of the major quests. I did finish the 50 items to the museum too. So now the big quest that we have is trying to ship out bronze quality vegetables and fruit, getting 5 sites healed in the ocean, unlocking the earth giant, and defeating 30 enemies. So, why am I thinking of a chicken named Lip Gloss? We could do makeup items if we wanted. Excuse me. We could. Bok choy, that's a great one. That's a good one. It's work that needs to be done, and my partner and I are going to tackle the expensive together, so I'm not stressing about it. Hold on. I need to reset my... so I can see the chat a little bit better. There we go. Given the amount of work that I'm having done, both front control arms and one in the rear getting replaced, doing brakes all around, fixing my broken liftgate, getting an alignment and an oil change, the price is fair. They also let me know that a couple of things I was told I needed done by another shop I don't actually need done, so I trust them. Oh, that is a good sign, I will say, because a lot of times they're always trying to get the most bang for their buck type of thing. So that does make me happy to hear for you. Okay, we do 2 chimkins. That way we have space for 2 ducks in the future, but we don't have access to them until we get to town rank E, which we are getting close to, but we're not there yet. Okay, what category do I want to do for the chimkins? I think the makeup is fun. I think I'm gonna do gloss and blush. Oh yeah, I was absolutely ready to get my chickens as soon as the shop opened. I hope that one of them is the brown chicken, but from the picture, I'm not sure. Hi, son. Welcome in. I go to a local shop that does most of their business based off of word of mouth. And they also do all the work on the vans I drive for work, so they definitely are reliable. Ah, nice. Nice, nice, nice. It's good that you have that relationship. And Brick, I don't know if I said hi to you, so I'm just gonna say hi a second time just in case. Son, thank you for doing your daily click, pal. I appreciate you. Alright, we're going to say hi to our chickens. I did put them at the far back of the farm, so it's a little bit of a pain, but that's okay. I've been trying to think ahead about how I kind of want to arrange things. We can still move things. Actually, Coral Island has one of the easiest like moving capacities, but yes, we got one white one and one brown one. Cute. Okay, so the white one is gloss and the brown one is blush. Hello, cuties. All right, let me grab, I think I have some hay in storage. I just need to put it in their silo. Chimkins, chimkins, chimkins. Thank you for the 105 stream streak, Toasty. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, I do have a bunch of hay in here. Did you build a silo? No, like the little thing inside the coop. You know what I'm talking about? Although I do have the money for building something if I need to. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, we can go do that. Let me see what that costs before I go, though. Silo cost. Coral Islands. Make sure I bring the right stuff. Scrap, stone. Oh, I don't have resin yet. Resin comes from the tappers, right? So I'll have to manually feed them until I can get resin. Which is fine, but... I have a tapper on, but I don't have the ability to craft them yet. I just got it as like a reward. I don't even know if I have it on the right tree to get resin, hopefully. My farm is not home until I have chimkins. I know, I was like, is it logical that I'm getting chickens and not leveling up my tools? Probably not, but but I'm ready for chimkins. Oh yeah, that's right. Grandma sends us. I saw this at the end. Coral Island is beautiful this time of year. Grandpa, Ashley, and I miss you very much. I think it's funny that they just give you like a little random faux family. Pointy tree for resin, aka pine, but pointy is more descriptive. Okay, I should take it off this tree then. How do I get it off the tree? Okay, perfect. I just put that on like yesterday, so no big deal. I've returned for the brain cell. Hi, Night. The bot unfortunately has the brain cell right now, but when the hour has passed, we can see if you have the luck today. That's what I'm saying, Luminous. Thank you all for understanding. All right, let me let these hooligans outside so they can have some outside time. Hi, cuties. I love you very much. Hee hee. Their little smiles. I love them. They're so fresh. Alright, let's go to the... Wait, is the blacksmith even open on... Let's see. Is it open on Sundays? it's closed on Sundays. So let me put these back for now. We can't do that today. We can find Suki and bring her a spring vegetable. And then maybe go to the hot spring, get our energy up, and then go to the mines. I'm thinking. Stay and enjoy the good vibes until the brain cell is redistributed. Also, your seaweed hair is very cool. Thank you, friend. I appreciate that. Chickens help get more stable income flow, which will help in the early days of needing to upgrade. Yes, I think that's true. And also we unlocked the goddess statue thing that lets you turn in animal stuff, so I felt like it was probably an opportune time. Okay, that's Suki. Okay, Alice is at the Coral Inn. That makes sense. Did I do this already? No. Probably yes, I would say, Clem. Who exactly? I'm not 100% sure. My top choice at the moment is Macy, but I do kind of want to get to know them all like a little bit better before I like firmly decide who fits for Locket. But yeah, I've been flirting a little extra with Macy, so far she would be. The inn is open 7 days a week. Gotta be there for the weekenders. Oh, interesting. Oh, I think the only reward you get for that is like a heart with Suki, but that's fine. Should I plant more stuff since it's the 14th? Probably, huh? Also, shout out to Herbivore. You're getting so many things done today. I don't have a ladybug, I don't think. Wow. Good. Only if you can water it? Yeah, I can water it. Why would I not be able to water it? Oh. That makes sense since your shop is... I never have any energy, I know. I still don't feel like I ever have any energy. Probably because of water. It's okay, the hot spring's open now. And even though it's tedious, it does get the job done. I don't know how else to have more energy. I don't know why I came this way. Oh no, whoopsie. A wee bip. Sounds good. The hot spring is really good for sore muscles. Nothing beats a hot soak after hard workouts. Skills of diving. Yeah. I'm trying to keep them pretty even too, where I can. My skills right now are not too bad. I have 2 farming, obviously 0 ranching, but I just got ranching. 3 foraging, 2 mining. I need to get my diving up. 1 diving, 2 catching, 2 fishing, and 2 combat. We do have a point to spend. I've pretty much been picking all of the mastery points that align with getting higher quality items. Listen, a bunch of people in the community are doing it, Luminous, so you would not be alone. Oh, I should open my Coral guide so that I can put the weather and date and stuff in case there's birthdays. Today is... what day in game? The 14th. And it is windy. Okay, good to know. We just got the ladybug turned in. It took exactly 0.00005% effort to convince me. I know, I literally said, you should do it, Puppo, and Puppo said, okay. Alright. These grow fast. So let's get some of these. That's good. I don't want to spend all of our money. The bot did sass you on that same day, which was very funny. They said your gender was restarting video games, which amused me. Started a new Stardew save too, so I don't know if it's smart of my ADHD self to start a new save in another farming game. You're not wrong, and also I did also recently start a new Stardew save. We're just farming, simming it up right now. But you do what you want, because I do respect that. I'm not making wise decisions. This year I am just playing whatever games I want to play whenever I want to play them, which is chaotic but fun. That was a pretty good amount. I really filled everything except for one thing, which we might have a mixed seed we could fill that with. Touring new apartments tomorrow, bringing 2 additional people for vibe check, smell check, detail oriented check. Oh, good. I mean, I'm sorry that you have to do that again. I'm sure that's stressful after having just moved, but I'm hoping y'all can find a place that you feel a lot more comfortable with. The side effect of me not playing 5 different Sims Legacy challenges is I now have to have different Coral Island saved to romance every single villager. Yeah, I do have more gaming time now thanks to the lack of The Sims. It's not that I'm not sad without it, but it does have some benefits, I will say. Alright, let's take our booties up to the hot spring, get our energy up for today, and then go to the mines because we really need copper ore if we're going to upgrade any of our tools, which we do also kind of need to do. I almost never buy what this man has, but I'm just nosy. I did buy his ordinary scarecrows, though, I will say. Oh, that's so real. Don't do too much in one day, though. I know it can be overwhelming to look around and see everything that didn't get done while you couldn't do things, but you don't want to crash again, you know? But I'm proud of you for getting things resorted. Silly crows, I know. They come by a lot in Coral Island, I've noticed. Yeah, having your car work done will be good, Zygai. You'll probably feel better. Nice! You get to have a very gay day today, Fig. As you deserve. I feel so... Coral Island exposes me every time I need to click out of the game to open something else. It exposes my pause sign. I'm like, hey, stop exposing me. Because I like to go fill out my Coral Guide. Yeah, especially with having a long distance partner, and you like doing quite a bit of driving, you definitely want your car to be in good shape. I get that. I wish I was bringing more snacks into the mines, but alas, we'll see how it goes. I don't have many right now. You can definitely find some in the mines too, which is nice. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, I'm gonna keep saying it because I keep peeking over at the emotes being made and I'm very excited. Hi Lamb, welcome in. Lamb, you're not too far from the funny number of happy flaps too. You're getting close to your very gay day. Redeem. My morning's been good so far. My brain woke me up a little bit early, which it's been doing more lately, which I'm a little like meh, but oh well. So I scrolled a little bit this morning, and then when I got bored, I got out of bed, got ready for the day, strolled upstairs, waited for Toasty's alarm to go off because I didn't want to wake them up before their alarm. Watched some cat TV as you would, which just means watching my hooligan cats do silly things. They've been very silly lately, those two. Toasty watched a little bit of one of the Coachella sets while I was scrolling and having my breakfast. That's about it. And I got ready to hang out with y'all. Hung out in my friend's son's stream for a while. Pretty chill vibey morning. Alright, so we actually already have the hole to go down. I just wanted to get any of the goodies that might be around here. Oh, good med check. Yeah. An interesting case is going to the Supreme Court this year whether schools that do not allow LGBTQ students for religious reasons is still entitled to public funding programs for schools. I have a feeling that's not gonna pass, but it should. Because why do you get public funding if you aren't willing to serve the public? You can do that, but can't get public funding. Oh, so is someone trying to make it so that you can get public funding while discriminating? Because then, no, it shouldn't. I'm kind of trying to fight with all the monsters, even though you sometimes don't have to. Because one of my quests is to kill 30 monsters so I can get into the Adventurers Guild. Ooh, a pigeon. We have a lot of pigeon appreciators in this community, so very good gender. Hi, Mama Teller. Welcome. It's good to see you. How have you been? Happy Monday. Ooh, lamb. That's a good one. I feel like it suits you too. My gender today was Charmander. I don't know how I feel about that. It's not a bad gender. I'm just not sure I resonate with it. Much more of a grass Pokemon type than a fire Pokemon type. You did? Let's go. I was thinking about getting a Hobonichi this year, but actually wound up going down the digital journaling planning path. so, which I've been off with. I need to, well, I don't need to, but I want to get back to doing it. It is just for fun, so I shouldn't put pressure on it. That's so weird, Toasty. Yes, they're trying to say they should still be allowed public funding because their religion is why they want to discriminate. It's like, okay. Okay. That gets like real messy real fast. I just feel like we don't need to be doing that. I do need it to be known that the school that is bringing this case is a preschool. I don't know how many preschoolers even know if they're gay, but they're not allowed to attend if they are. I don't even know where to begin. Like, we have so many bigger fish to fry. Why are you worried about? Why do you have the time to be worried about if your preschoolers are gay? And what are you gonna do when a preschooler joins your school not gay and then your like school system and then they figure it out? Because it's not exactly something that just like you're just born innately knowing. I mean, some people do, but some people take time to discover it. It's just so messy and goofy and a disaster indeed. I do too much because you do too little is actually a very funny quote from the traders from Phaedra, who is one of the housewives. Somebody was like telling her she was doing too much at the round table and she fired back, I do too much because you do too little. Like on the spot, let's talk about how good your brain has to be to come up with that kind of response on the spot. So I would actually consider it a good thing, low-key. Oh, dreams. Thank you so much. What the hell? 100 stream streak. Thank you. I think the fact you've been here 100 times. Every stream, not missing any, is wild. That's a wild kind of support. I really appreciate that. I hope you've enjoyed streams. Just in the opposite direction, exactly. She was iconic with some of her lines, low-key. Phaedra was that girl. I'm still mad at Dan for messing up her game. And that was many seasons ago. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Mama Teller. Like, it's not exactly something with super clear-cut lines. It's just weird. Like, how are you even going to police that? Oh, my inventory is full. Is there anything I want to get rid of / eat? Let me get rid of this wood just because, like, we have plenty of wood. Oh, I do want that because we don't have that. I need to get this backpack upgrade, but I need so many things. I have a feeling that's not gonna fly in the court anyway. I'm just wasting everyone's time, but also it wouldn't be the first time they disappointed me, I will say. So is one of the mods able to, I think y'all have access to do it, to snooze the ads? TY. Backpack upgrades is why we need chimkins. Exactly. Exactly. Alright, well, that's pretty much all I have energy for, but that works out considering we're here now. I don't know what to get rid of though, because I do want whatever this reward is. Alright, I'll get rid of this since we've had that one before. Oh, the bone. Oops, I stream delay got me there. My apologies. Oh well. Backpack, backpack. It makes sense from a legal standpoint because it removes sex from the occasion. It's a cleaner legal case that will then still apply to all schools. Kids often say they have a boyfriend when really it's essentially holding hands. Yeah. Oh, this is probably the Adventurers Guild cutscene. Yep. Locket, we've been expecting you. You did good defeating those monsters. Come, let's start your initiation into the guild. Mark is so grumpy. Oh, good. Yay. I'm happy, Knight. That's awesome. And that's why you never bet against Kira. Foolish, Mark. Alright. I'll leave your coins here, Kira. Wasn't expecting Garden Rake here to pull it off. Still, you sure about this? Garden Rake got through more monsters than you did in your first month, Mark, so zip it. Tell him, Kira. Tell him. Honestly, it's kind of funny to me that I'm playing Locket, who's this like girly pop character, because I feel like she really fits the storyline of some of the stuff that happens. For example, when you first join town, they're all kind of like, well, you don't really look like a farmer. And I feel like because she's so girly pop, I'm kind of like, okay, wait, that kind of fits the, it kind of fits the, like, vibes of what the people are saying around town. Hi, Lucy. Yahoo. Could we get a shout out for Lucy, please? Any objections before we start? Another greenhorn? I haven't even acknowledged this Mark boy. Thank you, Toasty. And what's this? You got a farmer doing an adventures? Do what you want, Kira. It's your branch. Thank you, Jiaodan. I appreciate it. You're welcome, pal. I know the friends are always looking for more cozy places to hang and would like your stream space a lot, so. Mark, bring me the sword. Is it like actual brain cell time yet? I'm not sure when we... Thank you, big boy. Are you ready, Locket? I'm pretty sure my pockets are full, so this is gonna go interesting. Locket, do you wish to become a member of this guild? We only have 3 rules you must uphold. First, to defend humanity from the evils of this world. Second, help those in need if it's in your capacity to do so. And last, have a smile on your face as you adventure. Knowing the 3 rules, do you pledge your allegiance to the Band of Smiles? Then I welcome you to the Band of Smiles. You're now one of us. Fresh meat, the best kind of meat. This is Axel and, what's the girl, Reina? Or Essentia? I thought her name was Reina. Did I make that up? Either way, I think somebody was saying that they might be romanceable in the next update. I saw that my Cult of the Lamb had an update today. It might be probably just a bug one, but I'm intrigued. One day we shall spar, you and I, preferably at a different chapter though, perhaps where Senja and I are from. It's decided you'll visit us sometime. Oi, enough chit chat. I wonder if that's a hint that one day we'll be able to visit wherever they're from, or if I'm being too hopeful. This sword, put it back above the fireplace. It's a decoration. Yeah, a lot of people like Axel and his, I think it's his sister. They're very attractive. I think his sister gives Lara Croft vibes to me very strongly. Absolutely reminds me of Lara Croft. There was a Lara Croft remake that I considered playing. It's very different from the rest of my content, but it would be a very fun throwback because it was one of the first games I played as like a baby gamer. I want to romance Raj and Pablo because they remind me of my spouse in different ways. The bros. The drama of that romance, though. Oh, no, wait, Raj. Never mind, ignore me. I misread. I was thinking of Roth. Raj is great, though. I like them a lot. They're very sweet, and Pablo's very funny. I romanced Raj once. Okay, let me mark off the angelfish in my guide. I'm definitely doing better this time about my fish and bug collection, but I need to improve on my sea creature collection, so maybe tomorrow we go diving. That's so real, Lucy. That's very fair. Oh, who's got a quest? And is it doable? You want a cauliflower for 525? Sold. I know the Tomb Raider games were fun, and it was also not only one of the first games I played as a baby gamer, but like one of the first games I played that was like a little bit more technically difficult. I've been saying the campaign's a sure thing, but between you and me, I'm kind of on edge. Like, what if it flops? What if I wasted everybody's time and energy? Oh, Scott. Not this. It'll be okay, buddy. I promise. I'm not your biggest fan, but I think it'll be alright. I'm doing better about talking to everybody this time, though, which is good. So we're just waiting for this Kickstarter to fund the museum locket. Folks will hand over their cash just like that. It's a wild concept. I'll believe it when I see it. So you and Scott launched a Kickstarter, huh? Good on ya. You think we should do one for the tavern? Get the place fixed up with some crowdfunding? Still a bit chilly out, so I think some animals are still hibernating. I wonder where we'll put our recycling bin once it's full. If Sam stopped bringing in supplies from the mainland, maybe more people would start farming again. Now I get it, the mayor was talking about a Kickstarter campaign. I don't really know much about it either, but I hear you launched one. I hope it goes well. Hydrate reminder, chat room. Millie has been so nervous about the Kickstarter campaign at home. I get it, but it's not the end of the world if it doesn't pan out right. If it flops, it flops. We just roll with it. I just found out about the Kickstarter campaign. It's a good idea. I'll tell my friends about it. They're usually excited about this kind of project. I don't know why, but I always want to befriend Jim because he's so grumpy and standoffish. I'm like, he's like kind of like a Linus to me, but Linus is obviously friendlier. Those black roots at the ocean should be a reminder of what happens when we trust our livelihood with outsiders. Being a first-time farmer must be challenging, huh? There's a lot to get used to. Cute. Quick little run to the fish and chips to build up our friendships. Always a good time. It is kind of endearing for some reason. Oh, Roth is telling us, a stranger, about how the caverns are known to possibly be mythical. Interesting. I think it's because partially he's only grumpy with us because to him, we are kind of an outsider. Although I do think, lore-wise, we have some kind of history with this town. And so I think he's just hesitant about us, and honestly, I think that's fair. I really don't take offense to that, but I do hope I can win him over. Use whatever leftover energy we have to do some farm cleanup. Always trying to get this place a little more tidied. What, Meg? What's up? If you had to have a picnic for lunch today, what kind of sandwich would you have? Ooh. We went to a local bakery this weekend we were getting pastries, but they had a sandwich that also looked really good called the Cuban. So maybe that one? I don't know. So let me snooze this ad. That is our last snooze though, so we will have an ad in about 5 minutes as a heads up. Oh nice, we got a heart with Anne and Suki. We weren't able to because it was like cold and rainy, unfortunately. I mean, we could have, but I don't think it would have been very much fun. Unfortunately. I'm down for lunch toast. Alright, let's change the day. And then what's the weather today? Looks like it's gonna be sunny. No birthdays today. Yeah, especially because everything was gonna be outside, you know? So. We couldn't find any information online about whether or not they had any rain plans either, so we just weren't too sure about it, especially since it is like kind of far away. For us, it was like a 40-minute drive, which we were willing to do, but you know, not if it's not gonna come to fruition. Rain plan, bring your umbrella. Ja. At least now with these better scarecrows, we've not been getting bothered by the crows every morning. Vegan Philly cheesesteak. Ooh, that does sound good. Toasty makes a couple of good sandwiches too. They make a zucchini panini that I really like. We recently tried a recipe from Pinterest that was a dill pickle chicken salad sandwich. I like a good egg salad sandwich too. I'm not too picky on my sandwich variety. I agree, Puppo. I agree. Alright, we'll save 4, we'll ship 1, and we will bring Waku his too, so he gives us the doll hairs. It's only gonna make 2, but that's okay, we'll at least get them going. We'll get these going. Rotisserie chicken. But no, we rotate to the tech session. TLDR, they surprised me as both of our moving gifts was a Switch too. All cute. That's fun. That's exciting. I love that for you. You gonna play Pokopia? I was telling chat we're gonna do a birthday subathon in May, and I'm hoping that perhaps I can use the whatever funds we're able to get up to acquire a Switch 2 and a Pokopia, because it looks very fun. Hi, Pretty Tea. Welcome in. Thank you for doing your daily click. How are you? Oh. I thought I had him, but I must have flubbed that. I've been collecting clues about this island secret, though I put my mission off. Oh, she's like an undercover spy? Put my mission off for the winter and decided to enjoy the weather instead. I can't wait to get going again. Now that it's spring, I'll continue my adventure. Interesting. Couldn't fix it fast enough on my call with my manager, and my reaction of trying to catch the sass as it was leaving my mouth made him laugh so hard. He apologized and muted. He also dislikes her as she single-handedly added about 20 hours of overhead to our last project. Oof. No. No. I hate how easy it is for one person to create so many problems in a working environment. But also roast chicken. Toasty's making us quesadillas for lunch, which I'm very excited about. We can't go to Waku until it's 9 a.m. anyway, so I figured we'd pop in here since it's so close to his house and see how much energy we can gain before we go over to him. Boop. Hi, Gabby. How are you? Hi, Kathea. Welcome in. How was both of your weekends? My teammate from being a menace. Oh no. Not the babysitting role. R.I.P. Oh good, the wasabi is a good snack for when we go under. Okay, Waku, are you still here? Or did you leave? Much to my dismay, you're still here. Yay! Thank you. Thank you. I mean, you offered me 500 gold to give you one single cauliflower. I feel like you could have gotten cauliflower for cheaper, but keys back to the old apartment. Oh, yay. Good. I'm sure you're tired, but I'm glad you're getting into the new space. Yeah, the management at Gabe's last place was a poo-poo. Did some sport and I'm tired. I went to the small cutesy island yesterday. Oh, that sounds like fun. What kind of sport did you do? Okay, wait, where am I going? Oh, diving. Yeah. So. I should probably not fill up my inventory with random stuff right now, so that we have room when we're diving. The trash is fine because we get a lot of trash while we're down there anyway. Miss Betty. I have to say hi to Miss Betty. Mayor Connor put me in charge of the town's decoration and landscaping. I like doing it, but it's a lot of work. Thankfully, I have Pablo to help. Why do all of the farming sims put the local old lady in charge of the landscaping? They did that to Evelyn, too. A boat is approaching the pier. What does that mean? When we were doing some stuff, moving stuff, and the driver asked me, is it that place? Is this that place? And I was so embarrassed. Oh no. Some core exercises. That sounds fun. Oh, it's you, Locket. Why are you throwing rocks at the sea? Why am I throwing rocks? Because I want to. Sorry. I didn't mean to sound so cold. This is just something that we used to do. My wife and I, it was our silly contest to see who could skip the farthest stone at the end of the day. She once told me she liked that I never held back, said it made things feel real. But that's enough of that. Goodbye, Locket. Oh, look at him and his wife. We should return this photo to Jim. Yes, I will find him and give it to him. Oh my gosh, finally! My first ever little thingy from that thing. It was like not giving anything for so long. Hi Raiders, welcome in. Is it Keltherus? I'm so sorry if I'm saying that wrong. Feel free to let me know the correct way or what you like to be called. But thank you for bringing your community over here. How was your stream? Hi Mister, welcome in. Hello friends. It's good to see all of you. Hello Dying Trying, welcome. Raiders, by the way, if you're new here and you don't know me, my name is B. I use they them pronouns. I am a queer and disabled full-time cozy VTuber here over on Twitch. We do sensory-friendly, lurk-friendly content, meaning no matter what we're up to, whether we're coloring, crafting, cozy gaming, co-working, we try to keep things nice and chill for folks who might be lurking and working or parallel playing in our third space here on the interwebs. So if that sounds like your cup of tea and you want to join us, feel free. And if you need to raid and fade, especially you, Kelthris, please do take care of yourself. I like the raid message. I have 2 kitties of my own. So. Also, is it Iocha? Is that the correct way to say? Welcome into you as well, friend. Hello. We were finishing a chaotic Tamagotchi live stream. Yes, those have been so funny to watch. I think I might get it next month, and I'm excited to play. I'm glad y'all had a good stream, though. Oh, let me get this guy. I definitely don't have him. I don't have most of the sea creatures, so whatever we can get for sea creatures is good. But yeah, I'm glad you had a good stream. We're playing some Coral Island today. We recently restarted a new save, so you haven't missed much. We're still in spring of year 1. And we're just having a good old yapping vibe, keeping folks company for their Monday. I know Mondays can be stressful, so I do try to go live on Mondays and just provide a calm space for folks who need that through all of the chaos that Mondays can bring. Right? I played the demo and it was actually so much better than I expected. It's really funny and like super intuitive. Like the game is really, it feels well coded, if that makes sense. Like as someone who played Sims a lot, which is like obviously one of the main life sims in the genre, you know how often Sims would do things that didn't make sense or were illogical. Whereas I feel like with the Tamagotchi life, like what they would do would make sense, which was cool. Oh, thank you, pal. I appreciate that. I'm really gonna try my best to get a YouTube video out this week because I've been slack-a-lacking on that front, but we'll see. I do have 3 doctor's appointments this week, so. And also, Kelthrus, thank you for the kind words about this being a nice space to hang. I appreciate that. I'm glad you enjoy it here. And Easy, thank you for the happy flaps. Mochika, hello, welcome in. Hopefully I didn't miss anybody. And also, thank you for the follows from the raid. We keep our followers anonymous, so I don't usually call people out, but I do appreciate them. If you're new to Coral Island, by the way, we're cleaning up the oceans. There was an oil spill in this town, and so we're helping clean out the oceans for them as part of the quest. Enjoy your din, pal. Thank you again. Yeah, we'll see how they go. I have my first GI appointment, which I'm like excited for because it's been a long time coming, but also nervous for. And then I have 2 like OBGYN appointments this week, which not my favorite, but hopefully we get through them. I do have good providers in that department, so that's nice. Oh, I got my med reminder on my phone, so med check for anyone else who also might need to take a lunch afternoon med of some sorts. Let me just grab these real quick. In my sea of meds, it's always an interesting time trying to find the one I'm actually looking for. I should like take a Sharpie and mark the tops of these. Low-key might make my life significantly easier. Thank you for the follow, pal. Thank you, thank you. Did you finally get your pump, Lucy? I know there was like a whole rigmarole with that they were giving you a hard time. Okay. Meds acquired. Usually it's a little easier because I have like a weekly med container, but I did not organize him yet this week. Okay, here we go. Alright, the wasabi didn't get us a ton of energy, but hopefully we can get a little further. We are only 1 away from the underwater, what are they called? The little sites that we're trying to unlock. I forget what they're called. This thing. Yes, nice. I haven't. I still have to do the manual shots. My endo has been ghosting me and sending me in circles, which is frustrating because we already spent 800 plus in supplies for that particular model. Oh my gosh, that is so frustrating. Damn. I resonate because I see a lot of specialists and I know what it feels like to get sent in circles like that. But for such an expensive and important thing, it frustrates me that you're dealing with someone being so thoughtless about that. Okay, I think that should be number 5, so we should finish the quest with that one being done. Yes. I love seeing the the coral heal and get all of its colors back. So pretty. Okay, so we have to visit Ling at the lab. So we'll pop back up. For some reason, even though I know it's really not that deep, I don't like running around with my sword out. It just feels very unnecessarily threatening to the people in town for me to walk around with a big fire sword out. If I don't get it, it will be a lot of money down the drain, which in this economy with 2 kiddos is not ideal. I won't be able to afford a different pump. Yeah, I would definitely keep fighting them on that because you deserve better treatment with that. I'm gonna go grab our coffers because we're gonna be the blacksmith and the what's it called? Not that you should have to fight for it, but the blacksmith and the science place are like pretty close together. Okay. Put some of this away. Over here. We'll donate that. We still haven't unlocked the fast travel point that's like by the blacksmith, which is kind of annoying for how often we need to go up there. That one and the museum ones, I wish they unlocked faster. But I get it, they're kind of in the center of town, so the game wants to give you the ones like on the edge of town first, I think, so that you have like the widest range of fast travel. Hello, E-Bug. How's you? Welcome in. Oh good, look at how many artifacts we just unlocked, chat. We're gonna be able to make a bunch of donations. But we're gonna stop by the scientist first while we're up here. Ah, Locket, welcome to the lab. I've been expecting you. Of course, I already know everything that happened while you were diving. You were able to activate the solar orbs. I saw everything unfold from Kibble's point of view. I'm glad that the ocean finally found someone worthy. More importantly, I owe you an explanation. I saw E. I'm so excited. I'll send a message over to, I don't want to put the pressure on them on the stream, but you know what I'm saying, and then I'll let you know. And if not, we can always do one just me and you two. Please follow me into my secret lair where I can explain things to you. You officially registered. Let's go. That's awesome. The admin stuff with moving, especially like cross countries, can be some of the hardest stuff, so I'm glad you got that sorted, friend. Very exciting. Where to start? Well, many years ago, I planted super corals, just like the one here, all around Coral Island. They've been specifically bred to survive rising ocean temperatures in hostile environments. The room we're in also holds Murph Ancient technology that can remove those stubborn oil-covered roots and heal sick coral. I'm like, Ling, what is your connection? I can tell she's connected to the merfolk, but I don't understand yet how, which I'm intrigued to learn more about. What you saw in the ocean, how should I put it? At its most basic, we take a little bit of what makes super coral healthy and share it with all the other sick coral so that they can get better. By combining human science, a little bit of magic, and the ancient technology, the ocean can recover. It's a lot to take in, and I'm sure you still have questions, but that's all I can share for now. The rest you'll need to discover on your own. As promised, the diving suit is yours to keep. But just one more thing before I let you go. I want you to know that although you've been deemed worthy, you aren't the only one out there that is worthy. Hopefully that didn't come across the wrong way, but I don't want you to feel like this is a fate you can't escape. There's nothing worse than that. Thanks again for stopping by, Locket. What was that quest that we... Okay, so now we're looking to heal 5 of the 20. Which makes sense. Head over to the museum, which is gonna activate a cutscene for the pick starter first, and then we'll donate some of these items we got. Speaking of Loftia keys, if you didn't see in the Discord, we'll be gifting 2 of our Loftia keys on Thursday and 2 of them on Sunday. So if y'all are looking to see if you can get a beta key, we'll be giving some away on stream too. Hey Locket, good to see you here. We're just waiting on Scott. Once he arrives, we'll finally launch the Pickstarter campaign. I still find it very annoying that he's late to his own meeting that he organized. Every single time I play this game, this moment irritates me with him. This is a really bad habit of his. You tell him, Millie. You're real for that. Look at that. Everyone is here. Yeah, everyone except for you, Scott. Well, almost everyone. I invited Lily to the Pickstarter campaign launch too, but she said she'll see, but very unlikely. It's too bad she's not here, but what can I do? I'm still not sure why I'm here, or if this... What did you call it? Pig starter? He's always calling it a pig starter. I can't with that man. Pick starter, Mayor. Right, pig starter. I'm not sure if this idea of yours will work. You say other people will give us money to build the museum, but why would other people care about our little museum? It's so little. I still don't understand why they think their museum and their town is like run down when the museum is gorgeous. It's not even little. You underestimate the power of crowdfunding, Mayor. There are tons of successful crowdfunding campaigns, and this is going to be one of them. I still don't get it, but I'm just going to trust you. How come every mayor in every video game we play is incompetent at their job? I mean, I guess this is kind of like real life, but who gave you this role? It is okay to trust him, right? Yes, Mayor. I've personally looked over everything and done my research. It should be fairly risk-free for us. We're already on our way to building an expanded museum, but if the campaign is successful, we can make it even better than the original plan. Maybe he's a Nepo baby. Maybe he is. When this campaign is successful. All right, only one thing left to do. Let's do this. Time to launch the Pickstarter campaign. Everybody meeting just to press the button to go live is so funny to me because, like, objectively, it takes a while for people to, like, donate and things to start moving. Anyways, Big thanks to everyone who showed up for this epic moment. We're about to press the live button, and I swear my heart's doing cartwheels. I'm so pumped. Locket, could you stand over there by the computer, please? Macy, will you take a photo of this momentous moment? Will do. Okay, everyone, huddle up. And 3, 2, 1, smile. Hello, Elise. Welcome in. Thank you for the 415 happy flaps. The fact that you're over 400 is still so wild to me. All right, here we go. Boom, we did it. The campaign is officially live. 1 week from now, we'll see where we stand. I love how detailed the animation is, honestly, for the fact that, like, for each of the cutscenes, the fact that they, like, take the pictures together and he, like, presses the button at the computer. They really did not slack on the animations. Peeking in and waking up with all the typos today, that's okay. As long as we can understand ya, that's all that matters. You've been a big help, Locket. Just remember, we're always happy to accept more museum donations, so keep them coming. Scott, you said I was helping with the museum donations. You didn't say I was the one solely in charge of the museum donations, and I would like to point out that nobody else has submitted any museum donations. Alright, let's see. As we're doing this, I want to make sure that we mark off our guide. We have museum checklist. We're gonna mark off the snow globe. Donate. Mark off this little pearl bracelet. Donate. Mark off the leather parchment. Donate. And mark off the royal bowl. Donate. And then sea critters, upside down jellyfish, and donate. Very good. I think we're 1 away from the gift, which is unfortunate, but that's okay. Ooh, look at how many just filled in over here. Nice. Hi, Fidget. Knight, thank you for the happy flap as well. Luna, hello, welcome in. Hello, pals. How was your weekend? If you joined us a little later in stream, what'd y'all get up to? Okay. Let's find Jim. He's probably down at his restaurant, if I had to guess. Yes. Let's go give him his photograph. Oh, thank you for returning this to me, Locket. This picture, it's something I always keep with me. Thank you again. Good. Happy we got that back to him. Went on a bookstore crawl. Wait, I've never heard of that, but that sounds so fun. Did you get any books, or did you just window shop? We tried everything to clean the rotten roots at the beach, but the roots reappear in no time. It's a shame, really. Don't worry, Sunny, I'm working on it. I'm working on it. she's the lifeguard. That makes sense. Oh, Eva, look how cute she looks in her little swimsuit. I like to take inspiration from the beach sometimes. The shells, the sea, so much material. I think she's probably my favorite character in Coral Island. Honestly. Oh, because the chicken's out? Oh no. Eva, or Everest is her full name. Like, every time I play this game, I'm like, you have to romance someone else, and every time I'm like, but Eva. And I will still try to romance somebody else, but I definitely will still befriend her because she's so cutie pie. Oh, gosh, I didn't realize I was that low. That's my bad. We just knocked out. RIP. Not ideal. Not ideal. Not my intention. Oh no, they're gonna give me another bill again, aren't they? Oh gosh. And they're gonna give me sass. I'll find her on the character list in a second. I don't need the lecture, but we are gonna have to go straight to the hot spring because we woke up without energy because we passed out. I can't believe this. We reached our Pickstarter goal in just one day. Kind of, unlikely, but you know. Oh man, this is so exciting. I didn't think we'd get there so fast. Since we hit our goal so early, we're adding some stretch goals for the campaign. Basically, our museum is going to be bigger and grander than originally planned, but I'll have to talk to Mayor Connor and Millie about this, so I will update you again soon. Hi, Aaron. Welcome in. How are you? How was your weekend? Gathering moss, lunch poems, and drive your plow over the bones of the dead. 2 out of 3 were recommends from my creative writing professors. They have very interesting titles. Color me intrigued. I think I did forget to come in here yesterday. That's the one thing about having my coop down here is I have to really remember to check in with these babs. Babalaroos. Okay, Eva. This is Eva. Eva is a talented baker who enjoys talking to the islanders, locals, newcomers, visitors, everybody, and has many good friends. And she is a heckin' cutie pie, in my humble opinion. These are her different outfits we unlocked so far. They don't show you the ones from other seasons until you've played them. Welcome back, Clem. Even if just partially. Oh, Robin. Is she's the one who wrote Braiding Sweetgrass, right? I met her at school. Oh no, I'm having the glitch. Okay, it's okay. I'm gonna have to restart our day though, but thankfully it's just like a tiny bit of our day. I don't know why I get this glitch, because I don't really know anybody else who gets it. It's like where I start moonwalking. I can only walk like backwards. It's very strange. Weekend was good, very sleepy and low energy, but that's okay because I worked a full day a shift on Friday and needed the rest time to recover, to be honest. Fair, fair, fair. I'm glad you gave yourself that. Yeah, Robin actually worked at the. So I went to Syracuse University for school, and Syracuse has another school on its campus. It's one of the SUNY schools, so one of the New York State schools called SUNY ESF. It's the Environmental Science and Forestry SUNY school, and she works there as a professor. But I was taking a like indigenous feminism class for my honors program, and so we read her book for that class, and so she comes over from ESF to talk to the students. She's very sweet. Hi Jazz, welcome in. Thank you for the happy flap. I hope you're doing well, friend. I wonder when I unlock the mayo machine. Oh, I have this now. I should grab this. I should make this since we don't have that machine made yet. That makes sense, Mama Teller. I would believe that. Trash into compost. Okay. Okay. Well, for now, I will sell one of these. I should probably make a chest to put down here for our animal products. And then I'm going to take one of these to the goddess. I'm pretty sure she needs one. Yeah, the whole thing with that Indigenous Studies course was funny too because I forget what happened exactly, but something went haywire with my scheduling for that semester, and I really needed to get into another course. But it was really late in the semester to get into another course. Like, you weren't really supposed to be able to at that point. But I had a very good relationship with my honors program mentor, and so they were like, hold on, let me see if I can work any magic here. And her and the teacher of that class, Sally, were friends. And she was like, hey, do you think that you could take this student in late? I know you're not supposed to, but could you do it anyways? I promise they're going to do the work to catch up. And Sally was like, for you? Sure. And I was like, thank you so much. I appreciate this. It was a bit amusing though, because they were low-key flirting with each other a little bit. Okay, sounds good. All right, chat room. it is lunchtime for me, so I'm going to take a little lunch break. I am going to leave you all with some enrichment, i.e., words on stream. If there's not enough people to do the words on stream, please do not stress yourself out. It's just for fun. And I will run the ad so that nobody misses anything while I'm away, and we will be back soon. Thank you for all your company this morning so far, chat. I appreciate you. And I'll do our little break message. Burp. GG's, y'all. Perfect timing, though. I literally just got back to my desk. I was like, oh, there we go. Fig, congratulations on first. Aaron in second. Smash in third. And Herbivore, Cranberry, and Luminous all on the board. Very good, very good. Dropped my ice pack, 1 sec. They give you a spicy one at the end, chat. Also, Eevee and Meowsicles and Cranberry all snuck in while I was on lunch break. Welcome on in. And Commander, hello. Alright. Here we go. Cool. What was I doing today? I don't know. I think I needed to go over to the hot spring because we passed out on accident. Except I have to remember how to get to the hot spring. I always get a little bit lost on this map, I'm not gonna lie. Good time, Zone Eevee. How are you? Oh, nice. I hope your workday wasn't too stressful, but either way, it's good that you're off now. I may have passed out in game last night, so now I have to refill my energy, even though it's 9 a.m. Whoopsie. It's okay. I got to have a good quesadilla for lunch, so I feel good. Yes, retreat to the bed, get cozy. I don't know what Toasty and I are going to be doing this evening. We wound up just watching Atla last night. We were going to play Val, but none of our friends were free. We're usually not free on Mondays either, so I did do some reading. I started a new book. It's called Roses in the Mouth of a Lion, I think. So I'm intrigued to see how that goes. I'm not very far yet, but it'll be my 7th book this year. And I think I'm going to read Dear Wendy next after this one, per some of chat's recommendations about the good Ace rep in that one. We're having chicken katsu for dinner, so that'd probably be good too. Although now that I'm thinking about it, I think we were going to have broccoli and cauliflower with it, and I don't think that we have those anymore. We might have to, what's the word? Wing it with the vegetable side of things. I don't know what veggies we have in the house right now. Because originally that meal was from last week's dinner rotation, but it got carried over. Partially because one night we had bento box place that we like to eat. We had that for dinner, and I always get chicken katsu there, so I was like, it doesn't really make a whole lot of sense for me to order chicken katsu from the restaurant and then also make it at home. It'd be a lot of chicken katsu in 1 week. So we decided to put a little gap in there. Ah, that beetle, I need to get him sometime, but he always runs away from me. See, he did it again. It's the one Puppo was saying was really hard to catch too. I don't see him until he runs away from me. So I don't really know how. Oh, is Jim doing like some kind of meditation or Tai Chi or something? Cute. I don't think I've ever seen him do that there. Thank you, Clemmy. I love having you, pal. Catching proficiency, is that with fishing specifically? Because I was gonna underwater dive, but if that's bug catching rate. Oh, it's bug catching. Okay. Alright, that's good to know. Okay, that's fine. We'll go diving, and then when we're done with diving for the day, we will use the rest of our energy to bug catch. There's some goodies on the ground here for us to harvest. Oh, my inventory's full already. Whoa, whoa. I'm always happy when we get some coffers down here. I'd like to get more sea creatures too, though, and not just the scavengeable ones. Snack, snack, snack. Munch, munch, munch. Once we upgrade our tools, underwater diving and mining will be easier once we're able to do our pickaxe and our sign. Hi, cutie pie. You headed back up? Hey, good luck with the rest of your workday, cutie. I love you. Thank you for lunch. Yes. I was like, we're getting far and not getting any of these little spots. We got one, so I'll take that. I will consider that a win. Check the actual brain cell if you want, Cranberry. I think it's probably time by now. Maybe you'll have luck with that one. Oh, Aaron has the brain cell. Congrats, pal. Hopefully that will help you. At least it's someone other than the bot now. This morning the bot had it. Surprise, surprise to no one. Yes. Are these roots gonna move? Yay! Okay, that's good. That means we unlocked a whole nother area. I thought it in my head too. I just didn't know if I could say it to the right tune, Toasty. Surprise, surprise. That is a secret. Or we do. It's one of the few we already have, but that's okay. I'll still take it. A little clown lad. Cute. I don't think I know where I am. Yeah, I think I'm going the wrong way because those are ones we already did. Oh yeah, here's the rope from Kibble. Oh. I think that rock was like floating in the air when it was supposed to be in the sand. I think that was a bug, but it made me think it was moving. I was like, hello? Yeah, weird. It unlocked an area, but like, because it's a loop, it was actually an area we kind of already went to. So now I'm trying to figure out where we need to go to get to a new area. We don't have a lot of energy left, but I'd like to at least get our anchor into where we want to work on next. I'm like, but where is that? This looks a little better. I'll take it. This still feels like mostly the area we cleaned out. I'm like, where do I need to be going? Let me see. Do I have the ocean map yet? Oh, I do. Okay. Oh, okay. So I've already done this whole chunk. So I need to get like down here or like over. So let me try going down. You're so slow when you're in the water at this point. Hello, Raiders. Welcome in. How are you? How was your stream? Little Trollop, thank you for the raid. I appreciate you. Hi, Kaya Stay. I didn't realize I had unlocked this map already. I think it's the flaw of having played this when there wasn't a map. Prison Butt, that is quite the username. Welcome on. Thank you for the follows, friends. We do keep our followers anonymous, so I won't call anybody out unless they already chatted in chat themselves, but thank you. And Jiggle Poop, what are these usernames y'all got going on? Oh my goodness. How was your stream, Trollop? What were y'all getting up to today? Alright, we should come out because our stamina is in fact low, but at least we got ourselves to a good spot down here. Oh, thank you. Is it Allah? Best stream in a long time. Let's go. That makes me so happy to hear, friend. I'm glad you had a good stream. Let me be proper and introduce myself. If y'all are new here and you don't know me, my name is B. I use they, them pronouns. I am a queer and disabled full-time cozy VTuber here on Twitch. I do sensory-friendly, lurk-friendly content, meaning no matter what we're up to, we like to co-work, craft, cozy game. We still try to keep it nice and chill for folks who like to work and lurk or parallel play. So if that's like your cup of tea and you want to hang out with us, feel free. We're playing some Coral Island today. And if you need to raid and fade, especially Trollop, if you need rest post-stream, please do take care of yourself. I totally get it. After stream, I am a potato sometimes. Hi, Daydreamer. Welcome in. Listen, I know, Kibble, I know that my stamina is low. That's why I'm not smacking any of the trash. I'm just trying to see what sea critters might be out here for me to get. Okay? It's gonna be okay, Kibble. I need you to trust me. Kibble says, I don't trust you. Since 2023? Oh my goodness. Wowza. Well, I'm glad you've been enjoying the space for so long. That's awesome. I appreciate that. Ooh, can I catch that seahorse? Yes, I can. No. Because we really are short on the sea creatures. So let's see what we could get here without having to smack too much trash. And then with the rest of our energy, I want to collect bugs because we have a little bit of a goddess bonus for bugs today. Thank you, friends. That's so sweet of you. I'm glad you enjoy the space. Ooh, I do want to eat those because they could help our energy levels. Let's see. Sea salt is not necessarily something I want to... Oh no, we do need to offer it though. Alright, I'll just leave those there. And hopefully we can come back for them and fish down here. Have any of y'all played Coral Island before? Let's donate. Well, do any of these need to be offered? I don't think so. The pom-pom crab, okay. So I will not donate that one. Yes, I've played once or twice. Okay, well, I know you've played, babe. Hi, Nix. Welcome in. How are you? Goober. Okay, tiger tail seahorse. Let me mark that on our thingy. And then we got a reward. I don't have enough inventory space for this. The backpack upgrade is looking more and more interesting every day. No, that one needs to be offered, Toasty. I can understand why you were confused, but I'm saving it because I haven't offered it yet. Oh no, you can do it. I feel like 300 words will fly before you know it. Aw, I understand, Dreamer. Big farming sims like this can be overwhelming. It does get a lot easier, though, if you ever want to take another stab at it. I do recommend, but I understand. I do get ya. Nope, not here. Here we go. And we can mark that off, too. But that needs to be marked off not in the museum zone, but in the offerings checklist. Sorry, I have a little side thing up for offerings and stuff to keep track of them. If you're like, what is B talking about over there? I'm also annoyed because I've caught a lot of these night critters and I definitely donated them to the museum instead of offering them, but we didn't have the these altars yet, so that's why. But I should have checked. But that's fine. Where is this one? Oh, here. It will be okay. Thankfully, they're not like the hardest critters to get. Oh, and thank you for the hydrate and enjoy your lurk, Clem. True. Can we get a little shout out for Clem, please? Enjoy your lurk, pal. Alright, let's clean up this inventory space. This is a scavengeable. I'll put that over here. Compost. We got a lot of kelp though, which is good. Sell these for a good amount of moolah. Perfect. Okay. Time to bug hunt with whatever energy we have left? Let's take this down to the beach each, because that is where those wasabis are, and we can eat them, get a little more bug hunting energy. I'm kind of bad at bug hunting though, y'all, so we'll see how this goes. Well, that one was easy. He was kind to me, and it's one I don't have, so that's nice. We have like a bug hunting bonus right now from the goddess, so maybe it was easier because of that, I think. I love the little sand kicking up under her feet. Enjoy your lurk, pal. Yeah, I've heard that as well. There's like this one beetle that Puppo was talking about that's really hard to catch in the beginning. And I know exactly, I don't know what it's called, but it's like I don't even see it and then it runs away from me at like full speed. Like, how in the world am I supposed to catch that if I can't even see it before it's running away from me? Enjoy your lurk, Allah. Some of these I do already have, but I'm fine to sell them. I might as well catch them for the money. Normally like to run fast, but I feel like that's how I scare the bugs. There's one hiding there. What is that? What the hell? Thank you. Funny enough, I actually have caught the cricket before, but it's such a common bug that I thought I'd already donated it and I sold it, so I do actually need to donate the cricket. Just problems of playing this game many times before. My little brain assumed that I had donated the cricket already. Me saying fuck it, going back to the mine, spider pops out of the rock for free. Wait, that's nice. I love when that happens. I've gotten quite a few fish from the trash as well. You did that with the snail, yeah. You're like, I definitely donated this already. Nope. That's what you thought, but nope. Oh my gosh, so many snails. Which is great, I'll sell them, but can I have some other bugs, please? Oh shoot, see that's the one where, oh no it's not, but similar. I do think I need to donate that one too though. So that's nice. Sometimes I just don't even see the buggers and then they're running away. Although I don't have the best sight, so that could be part of it too. Oh, good. Oh, what is that? Nice. Oh, so much bug catching tonight. Let's go. It's gonna get late, but I don't want to give up yet. Not as many bugs out as I would expect, especially not like I haven't seen a lot of flying ones. Like, where are all the moths and butterflies and stuff? There's one. Heck, I'm gonna run out of energy. Okay, that's good to know, Toast. Although I'm gonna have to go to bed soon here. I still don't know when the official pass out time is. I know if your energy goes out, you pass out, but is it 2 or 1? Guess we might find out. 2? Okay. Thanks, Toast. Because I want to be willing to risk it for the biscuit tonight, but I don't want to pass out. We're almost home anyway. Not as many bugs as I would have thought, but that's okay. Oh, did I not water these? Little pit stop, I guess. That's my bad. Oh my god, did I not water any? Oh no. Oh no. These were harvestable too. Oh gosh. That's what I said, Toasty. Okay. That needs to be offered. That's been offered and donated. That needs to be donated. That needs to be donated. I did a bad thing and apparently did not. Water my plants today. Let's see if I can do this before 2 a.m. Oh, that's true, Toasty. I ran out of time, but that is a good reminder. Why am I doing this the slow way? The nice thing about Coral Island in situations like this is that the timer goes really slow. So that works to my benefit here. That is getting snug. Ooh. We might not get them all, chat. I'm running in. All right, I gotta give up. That's the best I can do. I don't want to pass out. It wasn't perfect, but okay, nice. We got a skill point for diving. Okay, I don't really care about being friends with Walter, but cool. I thought I did. I feel like it's the next day after that, Toasty, maybe? I don't know. I don't know how I did that, to be honest. Oh man, I keep waking up tired. I need to get it together. Alright, definitely sell that one for our... We need to save a couple of these. Trash. Compost. Scrap. Enjoy your lurk, Lucy. Alright, well, I won't be doing that again. We're gonna water these right away. I think because I woke up with low energy, in my head I was gonna go fill my energy and then do this later, but then 17 other things came up, as it does in the farming sim. Whoops. Oh, yay! I'm glad you're enjoying it. My friend M, I think you two have chatted in Sea Stars a few times. Just purchased the Legends and Latte series this weekend too. It's a very soft and sweet, easy read. I like it, Picasso. My favorite one of the series is actually his new one, though, which is the well, how do you say, the pre... I'm brain farting. It's like it comes before the series starts. Somebody might know what I mean. Prequel. Thank you. Okay, good. We're about to send off quite a few vegetables towards our goal. We should make Muko bucks tomorrow. Let's go check in on our chickens. We got our first resin. We need one more and then we can get them their mill. I probably need to bring hay with me. I'm guessing they need more. So they only had 2 yesterday. Having the underwater farm also has me doing that, trying to split up the work on the farms and have it not be 5 p.m. I know. I think that's why Puppo was saying they wish there was like better automation in the underwater farm. But you're getting there, at least for the automation of the main farm, which is nice. Actually, they did not eat their hay yesterday, but that's okay. I'll still put some extras. It's because I let them out. They probably ate grass, which is fine. How close are we to town rank E? We're getting there, actually. Gotta keep working on our museum. That's kind of the lowest. Oh, no, that's because that's in E. Okay. So ocean and heritage, yeah. because I want to get ducks, but we can't get them until we have Town Reiki. Oh, and you know what? The music ended. There we go. Sorry about that. One of these days I should do some decorating, but I don't know. I can't be arsed until I have more money and energy. Yay! Let's go, Knight. I'm happy. I love that because I've been wondering more and more about her backstory and her previous crew. I don't know if they addressed that more in the first one, but the story sounds exciting. They actually, a little bit, but they actually focus on a different character. I don't know if you've met them yet. Their name is Fern. Double kelp. Trash drops rare resources. Increases the chance of finding artifacts. Let's do that one. Hi, Peachy. Also, friends, there's an ad coming up in about just under 2 minutes as a heads up. Oh, that's right. I do have a reward here too. Oh, shoot. I was supposed to pay attention to which one of those needed to be offered. Hopefully that one I donated there wasn't. Centipede, yes. I think it might have been, but oh well. Can't take it back. Soda, thank you for doing your daily click, friend. I appreciate that. Good reminder if anyone hasn't done their daily click today. Small thing that everybody can do once a day. For folks over in Palestine. Exclamation point daily. Thank you, Peachy. I don't know why I did this the long way. I do this all the time and forget to use the fast travel, which is just so goofy of me. Such a time suck. Oh well. Take it slow, I guess. So many snails. Oh my goodness, they're everywhere. Oh, okay. Thank you, Toast. I was just confused because I thought I had 2 offerable ones, but maybe I misremembered. It's also highly probable. Oh, yes. We finally unlocked the Woodlands teleport. Thank goodness. Wait, does that belong in there? No. An Aaron storage next year. TP stack geodes and fossils in there and such. Very Gucci. Ah, yes. I don't know if I need that quite yet, but once my storage starts getting fuller, I think that would be very wise. I don't really have an artisan section yet. don't know where I want to put that. I guess this is the emptiest one. Once I need to, I'll start making more chests, but I'm keeping it pretty minimal for now. Nice. Okay, cool. 3 new artifacts. Awesome. That's very good. Before we do, let's... Oh, 2 new artifacts. I must have already had the ancient map. Pull up my museum checklist. It is the optical glass prism and the terrarium pendant. That terrarium pendant is so pretty. Where is that one? Come on, eyeballs. I believe in you. Probably shouldn't, because I don't have the best eyeballs. Oh, here we go. Did I really do ancient map already? Did I mark that? Yeah, I did. Okay. Cool. Hi, Macy. Snapping shots for the museum was a total blast. I don't usually get into interiors or product photography, but it was fun. Might mix it up more often. Cute. Do I have the flowers to make this right now? I do. Nice. I've been trying to further my relationship with Macy, so... Coral Island is so beautiful in the spring. I'm glad I moved here. Cute. Alright, let's do mining today, but first we need to get some energy. Because I need to make some more copper bars so we can finally actually upgrade these tools. What's the fastest way over here? I think it's this way. I always forget that the observatory is so far left. Oh, nice. We can eat those too. And we don't have to spend quite as much time in the hot spring because it does take a while. I feel like I've had y'all watching me do the hot spring so many times today. Energy management in the early game is spicy. That's what I can say about that. I should put my wrist wrap on too. My hand is a little ababa. At least the hot spring is Very beautiful with nice nature sounds. I'll take that. I need to get back into my purling. I follow the purling Reddit, and every time I see them making stuff, I'm like, oh, I should do it again. It just requires much patience. I started one yesterday. It's a strawberry cake. For somebody who requested strawberry for their custom perler. I'm like maybe a quarter of the way done with it. It was going faster than I anticipated, actually. I think I need to get more good media to watch while I'm playing it if I'm not streaming. Get back into my what is it called? God, the brain farts have been so real lately. What is the anime that I'm watching right now? I don't remember. It's very popular, the one with the white-haired elf. She's like very autistic coded. Somebody will know what I'm talking about. Frieren. Oh, I got it. There it is. Don't know why my brain took so long to get there. Yes, thank you, friends. Also, hi 13th. Maybe I'll watch that next time I'm playing. Okay, now we can go over to the mines. See if we can get some more copper ore. Cute! That sounds fun. You have any particular theme or anything you're going for, or just random? I saw on TikTok today this person was doing a bug-themed Tamagotchi Life island, and they were basing all their characters off of different bugs, and it was so cute. They were really, really creative with it. Very talented. I'm like, the more I see people figure out how to use the tools to make really cute characters, I'm like, maybe I should get this game. But then I know it's going to be a pain in the butt to actually manage to do the art of... No, heck. Yes, nice. Oh, I do have that one already, but that's okay. I wasn't sure when I saw it come out of the special spot. Inventory. Yeah, maybe I'll pop back over to my farm since we have the fast teleport. Toss those in the shipping bin and then come back. My friends and all my favorite fandoms, and the island theme is like a Japanese suburb because I'm a big fan of the neighborhood layouts and stuff. Cute. I love that. I think I'm gonna get it for the birthday subathon in May, and then people can request characters they want to make. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, you can have more than one island, so then I could make myself one too. I played the demo and I did really like it. It's just, it's kind of expensive. Nintendo games always hurt my wallet. Did I check in on our animals today? I don't trust myself. I've been kind of bad about that lately. Let me just double check. Yeah, okay. They're good. Like, I don't know. I feel like most average games that size are like 40, and then Nintendo's are always like 60 plus. And it's just like, It's really hard for me to tell sometimes with certain types of games, and I feel like Tamagotchi is one of these. Why did I not fast travel? Ay, ay, ay. If I'm gonna get like a long-term use out of it, or if it's gonna be fun for like a shorter period of time. And I just don't want to spend $60 to find that I only play it for a little bit, you know? But I don't know, I've been tempted by watching everybody else play and how creative they've gotten with their characters. So I might have been sold. They might have got me. A cute character creator is always a strong temptation for me when it comes to a game. I can't lie. Hi, Shake. Welcome in. How are you, pal? Oh, nice. Okay. I do want to see if there's more copper ore or any goods around first, but good to have that unlocked. No, I don't think so. I wish they didn't make some of these monsters so cute. I'm like knocking out these slimes and caterpillars and stuff, and I'm like, I feel kind of bad because y'all are like cuties. I should have brought my bombs with me. I think I have a couple pre-made. It's okay though. Guess I'll save them for later. I got Tamagotchi Life, and I've been having fun with it, even though it's such an odd game, but I do think it was overpriced. Yeah, I feel like most Nintendo games are overpriced, even though I do like quite a few of them. Breath of the Wild is the only game that I've played of those that I'm like, yeah, I would pay that again. I would pay more than that, low-key. Which is funny because I haven't even played that much Breath of the Wild, but I just feel like it's such a comprehensive game that you could get so many hours of play out of that I'm like, I can't argue with that. And the world design of Breath of the Wild also beautiful. Animal Crossing I got a lot of my money's worth out of, and I would definitely say that it was worth its money if they had just done a little bit more quality of life upgrades. That's the only thing I can't get past with the Animal Crossing. It's just like there were a few more quality of life upgrades needed for sure. Especially if you compare it to like old Animal Crossing games. And I would even argue only some of the Pokemon games are worth it. Some of the modern ones have been a little empty for the price. I think part of it is they know... I think part of it is that they know that these games hold nostalgic factor or value to people. And so that there's a lot of audience members who will buy it no matter what, even if it's not as good as the old ones, just because they want to see what it is and like see the updated version. Oh yeah, Breath of the Wild is a beautiful game. I can say that with confidence, and I've never even finished it. I think I got through like 2 of the main puzzles. It is a little hard for me. Some of the combat is like... Although nowadays I definitely am better at that kind of thing, but... it was a little above my skill level, especially when I first started playing. Thank you for the hydrate. My hydration yesterday was a trash, so let's see if I can do better today. Toasty and I had just slept in, and then we went and got... I struggle on smoothie days for sure, because... Which, I mean, not to say the smoothie doesn't hydrate you somewhat, but I'm like, how many drinks can I drink at the same time? I've got my smoothie, I've got my tea, I've got my water. And then I napped after that too, so that didn't help either. Oops. See, I always waste that because I don't really know how you... I don't even know how it activates like that. Yeah. Yeah, the one thing that has been helping me a lot recently with hydration, and I feel like sometimes when I share this piece of advice, it's kind of like telling people to turn the computer on and off again. Like, it's very basic, but at the same time, I don't know why it took me so long to register it and utilize it, so I guess I just share anyways, because I'm like, well, maybe someone else will benefit from it. I learned that I had to stop sipping. I'm very much a sipper, so when I would remember that I needed to drink water in the day, I would just take like a sip, and then that's just like not enough. So now when I remember to drink water, I try to take like several decent sized swigs, and I just get so much further even though I'm still drinking like the same amount of times, if that makes sense. I almost, not to like, I almost don't know if I believe that person. There is so much to do in Breath of the Wild, like all the different shrines, the major puzzles, like side quests. I don't know about that. In 2 days? I don't even know if that's possible. Not that deleted it from my brain. Doesn't side quest absolutely anything without telling me. I know. And like, respectfully, is Breath of the Wild even worth playing if you don't side quest a little? Like, the side quest is like half the fun. Yes, I do remember. Thank you for reminding me though, Test. Currently, I'm really just in here for copper ore, but I am getting down further as a tangential effect. Where the heck is the opening? Thank you. Ask and you shall receive, the game said. Right, we just need to get down this one more level and then we'll have level 30 unlocked. We won't be able to do the 10 in a row, obviously, but we'll at least have the elevator down there. I am running low on energy though, so I do need the game to cooperate with me and give me my opening. Work with me here, game. Give me some luck, please. Uh-oh. It's not looking so good for me. I know, but I literally only have 16 HP. Alright, let's see how many small rocks we can get through before we... Please? Oh no. Oh no. Can I craft any... I'd have to get rid of something. I only got one slime. Can I craft any snacks? I can craft one. One snack gets me further than I was. I'll take it. Well, to be fair, the sun is good for you. So that does make sense. Uh-oh, I'm starting to run out of little rocks. And energy. Oh, this game is not cooperating with me. You know what? Oh, I don't think I have the... I was gonna say, oh, maybe I do. It takes up so much stone, though. 200 stone. Nah, I'll just come back and do it again. Why not? You get resources from it anyway. It's not ideal, but... Hello, Nocturnal. Welcome in. How are you? We did need copper ore bad, though, and that was one of our most successful copper ore runs. Before that, I was getting, like, poo-poo copper ore runs. Like, way less than I normally am able to get. So, I'm happy with that. Don't need that. Resource. Compost. I need to figure out what of this loot I can turn in now, because she needs some for the goddess. Tomorrow, if the Blacksmith is open. We are upgrading one of our weapons finally. Okay, I can. Yes, I always say. Why do I always say weapon? I mean tool. Silly bee. Silly bee. Alright, last thing. Let's see. Oh, but I don't have like any energy. This is a recurring problem. Oh my gosh, I feel like plants that you grow should be more energy than that. Oh, they're right there. Why are they? Okay. Okay. Too bad now. Finally gonna have energy in the morning, hopefully, because I'm not gonna be going to bed after midnight. Level up on the combat. Nice. A heart with Erica. And tons of moolah. Look at us go. Mark's birthday today. I don't know if I care. That man calls me garden rake. Which is pretty rude. People are still donating. Millie and I talked about it, and we want to honor the backers. We'll have a new room in the museum with the names of all the contributors engraved on the walls and statues for the higher level backers. And we will call it the Founders Hall. We want this to be a grand memento of the people who've helped us get to this point. Exciting things are happening, Lockett. Come to the empty cabin in the forest. We'll sell items to you. Oh yeah, I also need to go to that black market seller in the... Which is funny, because I don't even think that it showed up as a quest, but I remember seeing it in my... It is a cute thing, yeah. It kind of creeps me out when I go in there and there's all these statues. But, like, conceptually, I do think it's cute. At least it's raining today. I don't have to water all these guys. That's pretty nice. So I never go in there, but it's a nice idea in theory. Real. Real and true. Yay! Thank you for giving us our first big egg, pals. Is this game like Fields of Mystria where they don't like going out in the rain or they don't care? Does anyone know if your animals care about going out in certain weather in this game? I think they do not enjoy it. Okay. Good to know. I don't know if that's true or if I'm just projecting on them. Is so funny, Papa. Alright, we got a second confirmation, so I'm gonna say that information is probably correct. Alright, a little bit of cleanup. No worries, Herb. Oh, the ones I planted yesterday grew already? Okay, fair enough. I'll just store that then for now. They get spicy about it. They need a temp machine in the summer as well to keep cool. Cool. Okay. I don't think they've offered me that yet. But good to know. Yeah, I think I've been to the ranch though, and I don't think they had it yet. They did. You were just in chicken focus mode. I checked the non-chicken purchasables though. It's okay, we'll check again. Oh no, wait, I need glass for this too, don't I? Yeah. Yeah, once you get used to having them, I'm sure it's kind of hard to go without them. Oops, I did not mean to put those back. Alright, what do I want to upgrade first? I think I'm going to upgrade my scythe, honestly. And I think we're going to go focus on fishing today because it's been a minute since we've fished. How much money do I have? I think I have enough where I could also possibly get an upgraded fishing rod today. I just don't remember what they asked me for besides money for the fishing rod. I think it's something. Kelp essence and wood. Okay, I have some kelp essence in the making right now, so that could be good. Am I supposed to be smacking these things? Why are there so many of them? Oh. Oh, she said don't give the flowers to Charles. Got it. The doctors don't like the flowers. Heard. Meow. Welcome back. Honestly, maybe I'll keep those ones as a snack. Not taking it slow by moving the furniture in my studio. It's all on wheels, though. I'm sending you eyeballs. Eyeballs, eyeballs, eyeballs. So don't go too hard. Then tomorrow you'll be broken. Alright, let me see how many kelp essence I need. That typo felt like a Freudian slip. Oh. Okay. Bronze fishing pole. Why you not tell me the cost? Oh, right here. They need 5 kelp essence? Alright. I'm gonna have to worry about that later because that's gonna take a while. I have it going, but it's just the machine is slow. Oh. I don't know why my brain thought that was the big one. Okay. It's not. So. Whoopsie. So where'd the other egg go? What did I do with the other one? Color me confused. I don't know, besties. Hi, Dancer. Welcome in. No, that felt extra dumpery body concern. I'm deceased. Y'all are funny. Yes, basically, Toasty. I can't even lie. Like, that's so true. I wish it wasn't true, but it is. I didn't bring the wood with me. I did that last time, too. Thank God for fast travel, at least. Okay. Tool being upgraded at least. I have some really cute worm stuffies. They're a nice snuggle, if you wish. I got them from my friend E. Damn, first fish on and he's feisty. This is why I need a better fishing rod, though. These feisty fish sometimes break my line. Hi, Fitz. Welcome in. How are you? Oh, nice. We don't have that one yet, at least. One of the mods mind snoozing the ad. Oh, I'll do it. Mine says that I have 2 snoozes. I just gotta see if I can catch this fish first, hopefully. I have 4 minutes, so. I don't actually know if I can catch this fish. This seems like one of those ones that might be too high of a skill level. But we'll see. Nice, okay. Really did not think I was gonna catch that one for a second. Can I have something other than a koi fish, though? Like, the koi fish was cool to start, but, like... Can I have more, please? You only got 4 minutes to catch the fish. Stop giving me trash. The koi fish were better than trash. Thank you. Oh, why are you doing all that? Whoa, 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 whoa. That was a lot. I don't like when the fish start moving the little line on their own and I have no control over it. Alright, I definitely have turned that one in already, but that's okay, I'll take it. Oh my god. Oh, I'm scared sometimes when the fish are that big, they're way too hard for this. rod level. Yeah, oh no. Yeah, can't really do that. What does it take to... Oh, seaweed. I don't have a lot of seaweed, actually, unfortunately. Can't remember if I did this already today. Hydrate reminder, chat. Okay, we have enough kelp essence now. It was what? Kelp essence, wood, and 2,000 gold. Yeah, I can do that. Let's go upgrade this fishing rod. I don't know if you have to wait for your fishing rod like you do with the other tools, though. So we'll have to find out together. Yar, okay. Unfortunate, because that means no more fishing for today, but I do think we need it. I think we've caught a lot of the fish you can catch with the rod that I have. So I shall simply suffer with no scythe and no rod for a little bit. Oh, R.I.P. Back to the mines, truly. Might as well get a few more going. Oh, you have to have 10 kelp. Okay, so I can only do one. That's fine. I just didn't realize. Game, can you please give me the fast travel spot next to the museum, you think? Perhaps. R.I.P. not the Gnar. Okay, chat room. The ad's gonna go in a minute here, and I'm gonna go piss pal real quick, so I will be right back. Burp. Okay, I'm back. Thank you for hanging. I think I'm gonna finish this day, and then I think I might do something else, but I don't know what. That's the only thing. My brain says vibe switch needed. But what should vibe be? My brain says, don't know. That's kind of rude. That's not very helpful of you, brain. I wonder if sending bronze level coconuts counts as sending a bronze level fruit. Guess we'll find out tomorrow. Somehow I doubt it, but that would be a fun hack if it did. It's probably a scavengerable. I just ate all of mine, so I will have to tell you when I see another one. Oh, here we go. Yeah, scavengerable. I figured they wouldn't make it that easy. Nice try, gamer. It's okay. We'll do some bug catching. There's a lot of bugs out and about during the rain. Nice. Munch, 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 munch. I wish that they would let you try these things on from him. Because I'm like, I don't know what that is going to look like, though. I do want to get an outfit at some point, but it always feels like such a silly way to spend your money this early on. He's closed right now anyway. They haven't opened the full store yet, it seems. Wonder if I probably have to buy something from them for the full store to open. Like Able Sisters, I would imagine. Yeah, you fly right into me, buddy. Boom. Stop calling me garden rake. You're such a grumpy man, but I think it's your birthday, so I'll give you a gift and maybe you'll be less grumpy. Hi Lily, welcome on in. Thank you for the happy flap. I hope you're having a good day. Where are you hiding, bugs? Where are all the bugs? There's usually more of them in the forest. Especially when it's raining. Oh, I see one. Oh, I don't have that one. No, 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 don't get scared, don't get scared, don't get scared. No, 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 don't get scared, don't get scared. I was trying to go around you. No, 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 no. How do I get you? You get scared so fast. Okay, you're coming this way. What if you kept coming this way? That could be like pretty elite for me. No, 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 you don't have to be scared. It's okay. I'm like definitely not gonna catch you. I bet I need a better net for that one. Ugh. I wanted to be cool and get him anyways, though. I'm not cool enough. I don't have any of the bug catching tools yet, right? Like I have this. Lowers the awareness, can be assumed, consumed, or attached to a trap. Okay, that could be useful. Only have that one. I wish I had that on me when I was going for that guy, but I'll take it. It's just a cricket, but Ooh, good. We don't have that one yet. Good, good, good. Another one. Another one. Thank you. Pretty sure nothing I have needs to be turned in. Not to the goddess, anyway. Need to donate that one. Oh, that one needs to be offered. Okay. I really just came over here because, I wanted to see if there were bugs over here, but I'll turn that in while I'm here. God, those little lizards trick me every time. No! Oh, I almost had him too. Oh, dang. That was the one I wanted. I know, right? The paper lanterns are so pretty. Little nighttime bug catching. It's kind of a vibe. I won't lie. Oh, you know, earlier when I was saying I could have sworn that Senja's name was Reina. It's Reina is the red-headed girl who works for Pufferfish. I was like, I know there was somebody named Reina. I don't want to go too fast, but there's usually bugs over here. No buggies? Oh, no sorries needed, Herb. I'm sorry that the hubby is sick too. It's a lot to take care of yourself and take care of somebody else. I hope that he starts feeling better soon, pal. Thank you for spending some time with us today. And congrats on all you were able to get done. Don't forget to take some rest time today, too. Alright, we should head home. It's almost midnight. I'll have to remember to use that insect stuff more often though. I'm intrigued to see how much money we make tomorrow before we finish. Yes, farming level up. Oh, we got the mason jar. Nice. Finally got our first level of ranching. That's good. Oops, I missed what we got for catching. We'll have to look. Nice. Oh, it said my scythe was done already. Nice. I thought it would take 2 days. Oh, new event. I keep forgetting that I need to do this with him. To go to the Sam's General Store on a sunny weather day. We got the hydro. Yeah, I always forget to do this too. You can put it in the soil and it makes things grow faster or stay wet. Oh, we got the bee house too, chat. Let's go. Oh, and the insect trap. Oh, we're gonna be thriving. So many good things to help us. GG's. Nice.